As always, I'm starting with a white cotton shirt that's been soaked in soda ash for at least 20 minutes, and then I've run it through the washing machine on the spin cycle to remove almost all of the water. And it's still damp. I like to work with damp. Alright, so for this design we're going to do the usual flip inside out. And find the center point of the collar. And the center point at the bottom of the shirt. And we'll take that and fold that in half. Flip the armhole through from the bottom side to the top. Line up the seam. Make sure that is relatively wrinkle free, and then come back, flip that over, grab the back side and the tag, line those up along that middle line, and smooth everything out. Looks like I have a tad bit of blue there. I was mixing dye earlier and it looks like that might have gotten in here. It'll work. The design has blue in it, so it should be okay. Okay, so for this design, I'm going to start somewhere around the center. Get that to know where my center point is, and I'm actually going to go a little higher than that. And just go with an arc. And that's what everything will be going off of. So since we have that, I'm going to take some sinew and tie it to the tip of one marker. And then use this to extend this ellipse out. So it's not quite a circle, and that's the pattern and that's the line I'll actually fold off of. Okay, so let's start folding. Going with pretty high accordion folds on this, so this is about an inch or so. Okay, we'll straighten up these seams. Not seams, we'll straighten up these lines. then take the sinew and tie this down. Okay, so I'm going to take just a bit of time to kind of work through these. Make sure they extend as far as they can. And then make sure this side also extends as far as it can. And then we'll mark off the rest of the tie points. I'm going about 1.5 inches between each. Once those are all marked, I'll start tying this side. And this is ready to be dyed. For the dyeing on this, I'm using turquoise and cerulean blue. This is the most expensive blue dye you can buy. So for this I'm using liquid dye, and I'll start on one side and alternate. So start with the cerulean, turquoise, and on down the line. And then when it's flipped over, I will reverse it. So since I started with cerulean on the top, the bottom will start with the turquoise and alternate all the way down. So let's get started. Okay, now I'll just let this sit for about 24 hours and then we'll do the washout. It's been about 24 hours, so it's time for a washout. Okay, so let's finish unfolding this. And here we go. So I'll wash this out. So I'll finish washing this out, dry it, and then put the pictures out.